Howdy guys, it's Battle Mick here, coming at you with another Dead by Daylight video. Today we're going to be looking at the Shrine of Secrets. I'm going to be going through the 4 perks that are available this week, giving you a rundown of what the perks do and my personal opinion on them. So without wasting any time guys, let's just get right into the video. Alright, now the first perk we are going to look at is a Nurse's Calling. Now this is a nurse teachable perk. It'll be unlocked at level 40 on the Blood Web. Great perk. I run it in a lot of my builds. Let's give you a bit of a rundown of what the perk actually does. Now, unlocks potential in one's aura reading abilities. The aura of survivors who are healing or being healed are revealed to you when they are within 20 meters range. This perk goes really well with Sloppy Butcher. Really well. Obviously the debuff they get for healing from Sloppy allows you to locate them when they're healing. Well, gives you more time to locate them, and therefore you can interrupt what they're doing, whether you want to go for the injured survivor to gain a bit of pressure, or you go for the person that's doing the healing. Completely up to you. You play how you like. I'm not here to judge you. But great perk. Really good perk. It's just going to slow survivors down. You'll just be able to locate them if they're trying to heal. And yeah, and really just keeping the pressure on them. The longer you can keep a survivor off a generator, the better. So yeah, really great perk. Yeah, if you're not planning to level the nurse and get this teachable, definitely grab it off the web. The nurse is a free character, so I would definitely recommend if you don't want to grab it and spend your shards, your iridescent shards, just grind out some blood points, get the nurse up to 40, get that teachable, get it on the killer you like. Yeah, works really well on a lot of killers. You'll see a lot of huntresses run Nurse's Calling. Yeah, great perk. Highly recommend. Alright, the second killer perk that we're looking at in the Shrine this week is Play With Your Food. Now, Play With Your Food is a Michael Myers teachable available at level 35 on the Blood Web. This is a great perk. Guys, if you don't have the DLC, the Halloween chapter DLC, if you don't have Michael Myers, definitely pick up this perk. It's really good. I use this perk on my Leatherface in conjunction with Nemesis, which is an Oni perk. Yeah, really good. Can be used in a lot of different builds. It's one of, in my opinion, one of the core perks for a jump scare Myers or a scratch mirror Myers. Having this perk here is going to just make that build so much more viable to use. It doesn't have to be, of course. Everyone's different, but personally to me, very important perk, yeah, a part of that build. Now, what does the perk do? You become obsessed with one survivor. Every time you chase your obsession and let them escape, you receive a token up to a maximum of 3 tokens. Each token increases your movement speed by 3%. Performing a basic or special attack spends 1 token. Now, what does this mean? Obviously, performing a basic attack is your basic M1 attack. Whether you hit a survivor or miss a survivor, you're going to consume a token. Also, if you're playing Leatherface and you use your chainsaw to break a pallet, that's going to consume a token. So you really need to think about these things. Yeah, try not to miss, because you're just going to be wasting a token. Also, when you get into chase with a survivor and then lose chase, this perk does have a slight cooldown. So make sure you're not on cooldown when you get into and leave a chase again, or you will not gain that stack. So just make a note of that. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you don't have the DLC, grab this perk. Really good perk. All right, now moving over to the 2 survivor perks that are available this week on the Shrine is Saboteur. Now this is a Jake Park teachable. This will be available at level 40 on the Blood Web. Now, Jake is a DLC character. He comes from the Nightmare on Elm Street DLC. So if you don't have the DLC, you may want to think about picking this up. Look, it's not an amazing perk. It can be used for specific Sabo builds, but after the nerfs that they've had on sabotaging, hooks do come back very quickly now, and you can't prep hooks like you used to be able to. You used to be able to prep them to 99% and then drop them in front of a killer when he was carrying someone. You can't do that anymore. So you need to make note of that. If you do want to grab it, guys, it is up on the web. If you don't have the DLC and you want to grab it, you can grab it, but look, not a perk I run. And look, it has its uses, but very situational. And the last perk that we are looking at on the Shrine this week is Streetwise. Now this is a near teachable. This is unlocked at level 40 on the Blood Web. Yeah, this is not a great perk, guys. There are so many better things you can run other than Streetwise. All it does is reduce the consumption rate of item charges by 15% for you and your allies within 8 meters. And once out of range, the effect persists for 15 seconds. Yeah, there's so many more things you can put in there other than Streetwise. Nia is a free character, so you know, I would save your shards. Just go, if you really want Streetwise, just level her up. It's only level 40, and you get the teachable. Then you can go and get it for whatever survivor you like. But in my opinion, yeah, the perk is not great. All right, guys, that is going to wrap up the Shrine video for this week. I hope you did enjoy it. Feel free to jump into the Discord, guys. I'll leave the link down below. If you've got any more questions, you can hit me up, or anyone in the community. There's over 700 people in there. I'm sure someone will be able to answer your questions. We are live on Twitch, guys, 5 nights a week. Feel free to jump into the live stream. Would love to have you. We get up to some crazy things. We have an absolute blast every night. And as always, if you haven't, guys, already, please do subscribe. Give the video a like because it helps out tremendously. And that's where we're going to wrap it up, guys. So thank you as always for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Please take care.